Thank you. Hope I don't disappoint you guys and shit. Disappoint a lot of people my whole life, like my PE teacher. One more, Rodriguez, one more. My shoulders can't touch the floor. No, but I used to be overweight. I'm getting over that stuff. But I joined the gym. Give it up, people. I joined the gym. I might even go. We never go. We join the gym. All it does is give us bad credit. Let's go to Bally's, fool. I can't go there. I forgot to wipe my sweat when I was done. They ask you all these questions when you go, too, that kind of get on your nerves, like, what's your goal weight? Or like, do you normally exercise, sir? What's your goal by losing weight? I want to get hit in the ribs and see how it feels. I want to see my lady in the eye when she's pleasing me. Espérate, ya mero. It's horrible, man. You go through things. It's a gym. But losing weight, I'm getting there, went down a pant size today. Just give it up. I used to wear baggy pants, that's why. Don't tell my mom, she's proud of me right now. Pues fíjate que estás flacando ya. No, but we get perks from being big guys. We get some things that are good. Like, number one, we get priority seating in every car. Oh, Momo's going? You're gonna go, fool? You know what, Momo? Go in the front. My fault. But we also have an enemy in the car, Mr. Seatbelt. And if you don't believe me, look at every fat guy in the room. They have a scar right here. What happened, fool? Nah. It was a long ride. I see some big guys in the crowd. That's bad. That's cool. Fat people always feel better when there's another fat guy in the crowd. That way if somebody says, fat ass, hey, it might not be me. I'm not going to turn around. There's other options in the room. Messes you up, though. You're clapping, bro, because you feel it, huh? I know, eh? The embarrassing is when you go to a buffet, though, and you're a big guy, because you know everyone's watching you. Mira. Ahí va el gordo otra vez. Look at him. There he goes. Mira, he got a bowl for the ice cream. He's cheating. Sucks sometimes. And clothing, man. Come on. I've never bought a shirt off the rack. I want to see a fat mannequin. That way you know what the lonjas looks like. Okay. Don't buy that one, fool, because look how it's going to look on you. You don't want to do that. We need to have our own stores like Sandia Republic. Where they respect big guys like us. And colors that match. Growing up in Twin Day, I never matched my twin because I have a different shade. And if you don't believe me, how many quinceañeras you've been to that the fat girl always wears a different shade of pink than everybody else? She must have joined it late. Sucks, man. I always do that at the store, though. I always pretend I'm like a smaller size. I'm in the 1X, and when the girl passes by, and then when she leaves, I'm like, oh, there's a 5. She comes back, oh, this is nice, mira. Anchor blue, está bonito. I never wear stuff like that. But even Halloween, because Mexicans, we don't wear costumes. We usually just wear sweats and make them into costumes. One size fits all my ass. Halloween, I asked my mom, she's like, what do you want to be? I said, I want to be Batman, but in like, the little kid voice. I want to be Batman. ¿Qué? I want to be Batman. ¿Qué? Batman. Oh, Batman. Si se puede, si se... She's trying to see the Chavez all of a sudden. Si se puede, si se puede. So she made my own costume with the sweats and the little fake Batman symbol. Dirty toalla that the dog slept on as a kid. And you go to school for that little parade you do. You're walking around, I'm Batman. My mom made it también. But they call you Fat Man when you're there. It's okay, mijo, next year's gonna be different. She made me a skeleton. Look, it's X-Ray Man. It's all right. I got over it. She does weird things, like she has Hawaiian. Why do we have Hawaiian parties all the time? Porque we can have chicharrones and there's an excuse. Seriously, you were wondering if Hawaiians have Mexican parties? Let's get some cardboard strollers and put them aligned for decoration. We do some crazy stuff. We do some weird even in our supermarkets. But see, that's what I like about my mom. She always cares for me. She always supports me. And even when we're telling stories to help me for my comedy, Mom, remember when I was little? You were never little. When was that? Remember when I was little? Yeah. Little. La boca's little. Your mouth is small, but the rest. We used to go to the supermarket all the time. We still do. I always help her out. And for Latino supermarkets are totally different than everybody else's. Let me wipe my sweat real quick. It's pretty hot for the ice house, you know what I'm saying? Should have like a raspado guy right here, I think. Swear. I asked for bubblegum, not tamarindo. It's all brown. Supermarkets are totally different, though. We have totally different things. We have more butchers than we have cashiers. Alligator cheese, we find it that chivo. But what I hate is when my mom does this. We go to the store, and right when we're about to check out, we're ready to check out, we're ready to leave, she does one of these, wait here. And she leaves, and you're like, I have no money. You start talking bad about your mom. Where is that bitch? And you let somebody go through, and right when you let someone go through, your mom comes by. ¿Qué pasó? Momo Rodriguez, everybody. Represent. Thank you. Raiders won today. Any Raider fans in the house? Woo. All the booers, all the culeros. He likes Raiders because he's a cholo. He doesn't like the team, he's a cholo. Still wears Tim Brown's number. You guys, there's a beautiful crowd tonight. I hope I don't disappoint none of you guys tonight. I disappointed a lot of people my whole life. My PE teacher. One more, Rodriguez, one more. Disappointed my parents. They thought they were having twins. She got over that. I eat like a twin. Poor chichito arrugada. Todo. Nobody visualized my mom's boob right now. Everyone's all like... No, you know what? I used to be overweight, and now we're trying to... Fat guy over here looks at me like, what does that mean? I like to see another big guy in the crowd. Thank you, sir, for coming out. Big guys always feel better when there's another fat guy in the crowd. That way if somebody yells, fat ass, might not be me. I'm not gonna turn around. Hay más. There's more fat asses in the crowd. We're crazy, especially at a buffet, because I know all you guys look at the fat people at the buffet. Mira, there he goes again. He used the bowl for the ice cream. Use the cone. You guys are mean people, man. But I joined the gym. I joined the gym. Give it up. Thank you. Might actually go. Still thinking about it? Baby steps, mijo. Baby steps. Un día vas a llegar. No, I mean, the whole, losing weight, PE was just crap growing up, Especially when you had to run the mile. Remember when you knew you had to run the mile that day? You even decided what you were going to wear. And the fat kids, that was the scariest thing in the whole world. No matter what period it was, they're like, oh, it's fifth period. It's coming up. Some people would brag, yeah, I'm going to run it in 7 minutes. I'm going to run it in 8 minutes. I'm lucky if I get early to the next class. Don't even bother when you're running by, the guy times you. Don't even tell me. That's sad, though, when you're... it's not really bad being the last fat guy when you run, but, like, the second one, kind of like you're the one, like, for pinche gordo. Keep off, fool! That's just how it goes, man. Well, big guys, we have some perks. Being fat has a lot of perks, Number one, we have priority seating at all cars. Like how? I'll give you an example. Momo's going? You're going, fool? You know what? Go in the front. Right? You have a fat friend, sir? Yes? That's good. We have an enemy, though, fat people in the car. We have the seatbelt. ¿No me crees? ¿No me crees? Every fat guy has a scar right here on his neck. You right? All the gorritos go like this. What? He's lying, fool. He's just fat. He's throwing his shame out at ours. And the glove compartment. Never ask a fat guy when he has a seatbelt on to give him some from the glove compartment. Yeah, take your seatbelt out, open the door, put your leg out, and then... Sucks! But the gym's going good. I just hate going because they ask you all those stupid questions they ask you at the gym. Like, what's your goal weight? Do you usually exercise, sir? Por esta. Once we do this, it's real. That means it's... You can't laugh when you're like... And I don't know how to answer them sometimes. Like, how do you answer these people? Pretty much, I want to get hit in the ribs and feel it. I want my lady to please me. I want to look her in the eye. You get cramps from that crap. You know what I'm saying? But the clothing's also a big thing too, because for big guys, we never wear stuff off the rack. We can't just go and decide what we want. I want to go buy that sweater I saw the other day at the store. Let's see if they have my size. I thought you wanted it in black. I got it in blue because I wanted it in blue. But you said black. I wanted blue. Fighting with people when you're there. We need our own stores for big guys, like Sandia Republic. Where Watermelon Republic for those Anglos in the crowd. Banana, watermelon. I can only do so much for you guys. with fat mannequins. You saw so you see what the lonja looks like on the mannequin. You know, you're like, nah, fool, don't wear that one. Look at it. You want to look fat for her? That's why I wear black. And it's, growing up was the same thing because I never had twin day. Because, it's always hard to find the same shade. I don't know, for big people, it's hard to find the same shade of color than everybody else. And if you don't believe me, go to a quinceañera next time and see there's always the fat girl that has a different shade of pink than everybody else. Tiempo de vals, tiempo pa. Right? All the chubby girls, that's not true. It was like a light fuchsia. But the crazy thing is, Latinos, we go through a lot of crap. I went to the supermarket the other day. I go every day, you can tell. And I saw things that I never noticed before, because Levanta las manos! Levanta las manos! That's what my mom used to do. Levanta! I get scared from her reaction the whole time. I'm not joking. Por esta. I'm at the supermarket after that lady choked on a chicken. And speaking of chicken, see, Latinos, we have supermarkets that have different from everybody else's, because we have stuff that normal supermarkets don't have. Am I right? Number one, we have an aquarium of chicharrones. I want that one, man. That one looks... We have more butchers than we have cashiers. Alligator cheese. We have all this crap no one even knows. That's right. But the crazy thing of all, I hate this, and it happens to my mom. She does this a lot. Right when we're about to check out, we're done. Go away from me in the thing. She goes with me. We have all the, we have the masa ready for the tamal. We have everything ready to leave. So she makes me get in line, and she's in line behind me, and she does this. Wait here. But I have no money. You start talking about your mom in your head. Where is that bitch? You guys, my name is Momo Rodriguez. Right off the bat, I hope I don't disappoint you guys. Disappoint people my whole life, like my PE teacher. My mom thought she was having twins. My dad wanted me to be a jockey. It was just a lot of disappointments. I'm getting through it. I joined the gym. Give it up for me. I joined the gym. Thank you. Might even go. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Baby steps. It's not that I hate going, is that when you join, they ask you those personal offensive questions when you join. Like, sir, do you normally exercise? Yes. Like, sir, do you normally eat right? I'm gonna eat right now. And there was one question that really got to me. They were like, sir, what do you want to succeed in by losing weight? What's your goal for losing weight? I don't know, wear emo pants. I don't know, sit at a booth at Denny's comfortable. I don't know, I'm tired of this. It's hard. I want to wear a V-neck and not make it look like a U. It's horrible. They don't have a place for me. They don't have a place with fat mannequins. They don't have a Watermelon Republic. They don't have Forever Size 48. Those are my dreams. It's not right. I'm trying to change this. I've tried every other day. I was jogging. I was walking. And at that point, I said to myself, I wish I could go back in time. And then suddenly I saw a little fat Mexican kid that looked just like me. Little fat Mexican kid looked just like me. I'm like, this is my time to change a life. I was like, mijo, come here. Mijo, listen. I'm from the future. There's still time, bro. He's like, how do I know you're me? I'm like, because I know what you do in the bathroom, bro. You eat cake. Horrible. I have a girlfriend, but she broke up with me because I was too fat. And it's cool, it was awkward. Every time we did it, it looked like she was drowning. I don't know. I almost lost her in the Disneyland one time on Thunder Mountain. Because apparently you have to share the lap bar. Some of you know where this is going. We're on the ride, we're going, yeah, baby, this is fun, right, baby? Baby? Lost her. It sucks, man, but it could have been a lot more. I could have been a cholo, but no. I couldn't run that fast for the getaways. Couldn't be that Mexican gangster. I was the one trying to talk to the cops. Hey, maybe we should talk to them. We can figure this out. And it was too crazy. Now I hang around with white people. I stop hanging around with cholos. Is there any cholos here? Thank God. Okay. They're scary people, man. I learned to speak in vowels because of them. Because they speak to you in vowels. Like the other day, I bumped into one. He was like, "E." I'm sorry, man, but my stomach hurt. Ah! He's like, I'm gonna be late. Ooh! Just never fight with them. I've gotten to fight with one of them. It was too dangerous. They do something crazy when they fight. They confuse me. They take off their shirts. I was like, what's gonna happen? He's like, we're gonna throw it down. I'm like, you know what? I'm not that secure with my body to do the same. Give me a week. So I got confused. So I took off my pants. He was like, hey, buddy. Spencer. Lies. I love being part of the Latino heritage. I just hate the supermarkets that we have. Do we need that much rice in a big bowl? Really? Do we need all that rice? Put your hand in that thing sometimes. It's like a Mexican Zen garden sometimes. But you're laying the beans at the same time. You ever been to a supermarket? They're amazing. They have things you don't find anywhere else. They have cheese categorized by animal. You want to surprise a Mexican kid? Buy him a box of animal crackers. He'll be like, they come in a box? What do they usually come in? The bags, right? Same animal too, like this. With 3 belly buttons. I love that place. I just hate that we have everything different over there. We have a goat's head for the meat department. Who buys that goat? And can I have some? That is like an interesting dish I would have to partake in. What I really hated was the ending when I would go with my mom and it was time to leave. And this is the most awkward situation that would always happen to me. Just when I thought I was done shopping, she goes, Mijo, get in line. So I get in line, like any good kid would. And she'd pull one of these, she'd go, wait right here, I'll be right back. But we're next! And I have no money! Start talking mess about your mom. Where is that? Boop! Where are you? Boop! And what do you do? What do you do? It's frustrating. Do you put the stuff on the machine? You don't know what to do. You're just there crying and you're one more next for you to go. You're sweating. There's a lady behind you. She's a pip too because everybody at this point is looking at you. What do? You're a nice person, right? You let the lady behind you go. And what happens when you do that? The peep is back. But I can't give her all the blame. She did help me out a lot. Growing up was horrible, especially Halloween. One size did not fit all. Those were lies. Being born Latino, I wanted to make sure I was something different. I wanted to be Batman, because that's the guy that had money and power. That's who I wanted to be. So my mom made our costumes, because that's what Latinos do. We make our own costumes. We don't make them. We just buy sweats the color of the character. Right? I bought these black sweats, this Batman cape. We had this parade that you have in elementary school where you go class to class showing off your costume, right? I thought I was the man going around in my Batman-made costume. All of a sudden you hear, look, it's Fat Man. I hated that teacher too, man. She was a horrible lady. And then I won the contest though. And the contest goes for Momo Rodriguez for his costume of a Japanese beetle. went home crying. You know the cry you do when you can't breathe and talk at the same time? You're like, what happened? So don't worry, mijo, next year will be different. She made me a skeleton the following year. Everyone thought it was an x-ray sheet. It's horrible. But she got me through a lot of things. She got me working out again. She got me going through all this drama. But I'll tell you one thing, and I'm gonna get off on this, guys. I don't always wear shirts. But when I do, I wear 3X. My name is Momo Rodriguez. Thank you, guys.